This isn't your typical sports podcast. Hosted by Matt, Roger, and Brendan, 3 voices, 0 fluff, and all fire. This is Killer Stat Sports.
What is up, lads and lassos? Killer Sports Stats here live. We're going to come at you quick. We're going to come at you fun. We're going to have a lot of energy. We're just going to talk about some fun sports stuff. Roger.
Killer Sports Stats is what you said. It's Killer Stat Sports, ladies and gentlemen.
Read it here for yourself. I don't have to say it. Roger's got me covered. Let's give a big thanks to our guy in the back. He's doing a lot of work. You can go ahead and
What's
say
up,
what
fellas?
Mr. Scott.
We're here doing our thing.
Mr. Scott.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go. We're going to have a fun time. So we do have a little idea for this episode. We're going to try to do some sort of draft. So we got like 15 players on each team. Matt and Roger are going to go first. Who's going to pick first? We can either have someone say, I want first pick and I don't, or we can do like a competition.
I'm a competitive guy. We
it.
got to do with the competition.
I like it.
Matt, what do you have to say? I mean, you probably want to say, just give me the first pick.
Nah, flip a coin or something.
Nope.
Rock, paper,
I am
scissors.
going to
No.
think of a current NBA player.
Chance, and we need some skill in this.
I'm going to think of a current NBA player.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm going to think of a current NBA player in my head. The only restrictions on your questions to guess is about what team he's on. Think about everything else in the league that you could play with, position, stats, whatever you want.
So I can go division.
Is there...
No,
do we have like,
no, nothing about the team. Just.
Is there like a maximum amount of guesses I have?
No, we're going to go until someone gets it. They get first pick. Or if they want second pick, take second pick.
Okay. But is it a snake? So it's like first and then second and third and then fourth and then fifth and sixth.
No, one
That's how
bang,
it
bang, 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 bang. Okay, you want snake?
I think we're voting for a snake.
I'll
the
take a snake.
questions?
It's up to you.
I'll take a snake. Snake.
for the questions?
No,
Or
for the
No,
draft.
for the draft.
Serpentine draft?
So if you get the first pick in every round.
No,
No.
you get the first pick, and let's say you get first pick. You get first.
First
Roger
pick,
gets 2 and 3. You get 4 and 5. He gets 6 and 7.
Yeah.
And so on.
I thought that's how it always was.
It's not how
So
it always is.
it's not how it always is.
So what's the difference in what's serpentine?
So I would go, you would go,
Serpentine-
I would go, you would go, I would go, you would go.
you don't
Now
wanna-
it's
you don't-
fantasy football
You
draft
don't want to
type.
do it like that?
No, I want to do.
No, he does
me.
wanna do it like that.
I want to do me.
No, he's not.
And
saying
then
that.
you, then you, then me. Then
That's
me.
serpentine.
Then you. Yes, that's it. Serpentine.
That's what he wants to do. We're moving on.
We're doing serpentine.
Okay,
Fixed
Don't,
is.
we're moving on. Because
We'll do serpentine.
I shouldn't have to explain that.
No, you don't. Okay.
So what's snake?
Same
thing
thing
as serpentine.
Serpentine means
So-
snake.
all right.
Clip it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a clip.
All
We need a sound system. All right.
right. So let me think of a player here off the top of my dome. It's going to be a current player.
We have 3, 2.
Hang on.
We still got a draft.
Okay. I have one.
Okay.
We're going like question for question.
Yeah.
Well, sure, Matt. I'll let you start.
There you go.
Okay.
Remember the one rule he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right.
Because
Can
it's
I
going to turn
ask
into a
you?
guessing
Can
game.
I ask you what position he is?
Of course. Just nothing about
It doesn't
the team.
have to be like, is he a
Just
shooting guard?
don't be like, is he in the West? You know, or does he play for the...
All right. So what position is he?
Do you want to do yes or no's? Let's do yes or no.
You want to do yes or no?
Yeah, so
Okay.
ask me, does he play?
So yes or no?
Does he play?
Okay, that
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
question
no,
I just asked you. Bro. Is he a big? Is he a big?
No.
So he's a guard or a wing. Okay.
I'm definitely going to be able to ask you what conference he is.
I was going to say no to that. Nothing about what teams or anything.
Yeah, because I asked him what I was going to ask
Strictly
him what division he's
position.
in.
I guess
That's-
we can go team.
Position and what else?
Yeah, what else you gonna ask after that? Jersey number? Come on.
Okay, fine.
Jersey number.
You want East or West?
Damn right.
He's in the East.
All right, that saved me from a question. All I know is that he's in the East.
And he's a,
You would have
And
guessed the
he's
same
not
question.
a big. So. Is he a single digit?
wait. That's
jersey
back to back
number?
questions.
I didn't.
That was a question for the team. I gave you guys East.
I respect it. I
Yeah.
respect it.
This isn't a team. It's a alignment question.
Okay.
Is he in the Atlantic Division?
Is that the same as the Magic?
No.
No. That gave it away.
That gave it away.
Right? So it's in the
I don't think Matt
southeast.
knew it gave it away.
He's in the southeast. Okay. So that's either Miami, Atlanta, Washington, Charlotte, or Orlando.
Correct. I like how
Okay,
we,
does
I
he
like how we
play-
went straight to the team.
Does he play in Florida?
You're pushing it with that question.
Bro, I don't know. How else do you want
No, he doesn't play in Florida.
Okay, so it's 3 teams.
Exactly what I didn't want to happen, but whatever.
Why are you thinking about Miles Bridges?
Incorrect.
That would have been tough. Yeah, because I was going to say LaMelo Ball, but now I'm going to switch it to...
He's thinking of no one on the Wizards, by the way.
I know, because he doesn't know anybody on the Wizards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. fair enough.
Touche.
There you go. I should have done that either. I'll give
So
you
it's
another
either the
freebie.
Hawks
We're trying to speed this
or the
up.
Hornets.
Let's speed this up.
LaMelo Ball.
Bingo.
Okay.
It was actually LaMelo Ball?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, do you want the first pick?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, that means I have to wait through second and third. You
Correct.
get second and third,
Correct.
so I don't want the first pick then.
Okay.
I
So
want
Roger, you got
back-to-back
first
players.
pick. I got the list up here. We're gonna go
want
through our
back-to-back
starting
players.
5 first. I'm assuming.
But then you realize after you go back to back, I get back to back. Just letting you know that.
So all
Yes,
right.
it's gonna be 1,
1,
2,
4, 5. You get 1,
No,
4,
no,
5.
sorry. It's gonna be 1,
I get 2,
2,
3,
3.
6.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're going
Damn,
to 15.
hold on. So yeah.
I'll mediate.
Pick who
Just
you
go.
want.
Just you pick
No,
first.
I'll go 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll go
you
2,
pick
3.
2, 3. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did
I'll go
all
2, 3.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Try to
So
ask me that.
I'm also going off dome, so if I forget someone,
That's fine.
that's on my ass.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I really didn't want the first pick.
Too bad.
But with the first pick in this 2K fantasy draft and play, I will be drafting because, like you said, we are going off of a 2K play style,
I know who he's
not
taking.
the best
I know who he's
players
taking.
in the
I know who
NBA,
he's
particularly
taking.
in
I
order.
100% know who
Give
he's
me Chef Steph Curry
I like it.
as the first pick in the draft.
Knew it.
Give me the Chef,
Knew it.
baby.
That's a good pick.
That's a great pick. I
But
really
especially with his, you know how he plays 2K with those threes, those
He knows
fading
how I
threes,
play
bro.
2K, ladies and gentlemen.
Matt, your pick 2
All
and
right,
3.
let me
2 in a
think.
row, baby.
All right, hold on. Are we doing timer? I'm not going
No,
to
just
take
2 and
forever.
3,
You know what
just
I'm saying?
hit.
But all right,
Just
all right.
go.
So if he went Chef, ooh, that's my crew. Honestly, I'm gonna go Spida, bro. I'm gonna go D Mitch.
Whoa. You want him at your 2?
I'm gonna go D Mitch at my 2,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna follow that decision with Anthony Davis
Okay.
at my
the 5.
5.
Okay. With my back-to-back picks.
I like that, but I think there could have been.
It's okay.
I mean, I could have gone
With my
Giannis, I
back
could have
to
gone
he-
someone else. I
He
wanted
is in
AD.
concrete. With my back-to-back picks, give me Giannis Antetokounmpo and LeBron James.
At your 4,
At my-
Giannis?
yeah, and LeBron. So I have Curry, LeBron, and Giannis.
Wow. There are some big names on the paper and some big names left to draft. Matt,
All right,
you have
Matt, you have
picked.
2 in a row, baby. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna go Hallie at the 1.
At the 1?
I'm gonna go Hallie at the 1. I was low-key cooking with him the other day, Rod. You remember that game? Or you
I
were
was
there.
cooking with Halliburton.
I think we were both Pacers at 2 separate times.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think so.
Halliburton's someone
I think
you
so.
can cook with. He has a nice release.
You know what's
'Cause
crazy?
I kind of like the
you know what's
the shot
crazy?
put release
Is I
in
100%
2K.
forgot about Luka, but whatever.
You went Halliburton.
I know.
It's okay.
I'm staying
You have
with Hallie.
15 picks.
No, no, no.
so-
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's damn, Raj. 15.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. I got Hallie, Spida, and AD. So I need a 3 and a 4.
I get back-to-back picks right here.
He's got 2 right now.
This is my
Yeah, I know.
second one.
This is the second end. Yeah. There's a MVP still on the list.
Yeah, I know.
There's 2 MVPs.
I know.
Still on the list. Wow. I
don't like using Jokic in 2K.
Yeah. That's
I
the
don't like
thing. That's a
using Embiid in
perfect
2K.
example of what I was talking about versus like real
Yeah, that's
team
why I'm trying to
versus
like
2K
think right
team.
now.
I mean, this is what makes it unique, right? I mean,
Yeah.
everyone can just say, "Oh, I want Jokic, Shea." You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
we're doing it based on how we
Bro, I
like
took
it.
Spida number 1 on my team.
Yeah,
that's
that's
Like,
I mean, the one
come
I
on.
would
That's
Steph
nice.
Steph first is like kind of.
I actually
that's
put
great
AD
either way.
at my 4 because I'm
Okay.
going to take Wemby with this pick.
Okay.
Get some rim
That's
protection in there.
intense.
he took.
He would have
Wemby.
stayed on the board for a while. In
Get
my
some-
opinion.
I know, and I was taking Wemby right next.
No, bro,
Oh,
this
really?
May, bro, this may hit. Yeah,
He
bro.
sniped.
yeah,
keep forgetting.
bro.
He just sniped me. He actually just sniped me. Dang it! I was actually taking Wemby with my next pick. Excellent play. Checkmate. But it's okay. I want
We call that
Anthony
a
Edwards.
sizzle.
I want,
Sizzle. Oh my God, it's sizzle. Oh, that's a good pick.
give me Anthony Edwards. Give me Ant-Man. So I have Curry
What a
and
decision
Ant.
that was.
Curry, Ant, LeBron, Giannis. I mean, if he's not
need a
going to take
5.
Joel Embiid, I'm going to take Joel Embiid. Give me Joel Embiid.
Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
like
Giannis and Joel Embiid versus Wemby
LeBron,
and AD.
Curry, and
You
Ant.
haven't picked a 3 yet, and you have a 6th man on the table.
Okay,
Two
easy
picks.
with the assistance here.
I'm just.
I know I haven't taken a three.
You got 2 picks.
Moving on.
Go ahead.
You're on your phone over there, Mr. Assistants.
I know what I'm doing. I have a list of players that I want.
Assistants.
I need to strategize.
Ooh, I know my next 2 picks.
Roger's
If you don't snipe me.
Picks.
You writing them down, by the way?
Yeah, I got him written down.
I love it.
Right now, Roger, you're looking at
I have a full 5, right?
Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid. If that isn't a good 2K team, that's an incredible NBA team. That might be an 82-0 NBA team.
I'm gonna go Jimmy.
Ooh.
Jimmy at your 3.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Get some more defense in there next to AD and Wemby.
And I like
That's
the.
a lot of defense.
I like
All
that.
right, you have a 6-man to pick now too,
You had
or
some-
just
Wait, is it
start-
my pick again?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, back to
start
back.
adding the bench.
All right, so coming off the bench, I'm between 2 players in my head right now, to be honest with you.
Keep it in your head and just say the player out loud.
Which one do I want to use? That's either or. Give me.
Keep in mind, there's a good chance.
I'm gonna rock with Brunson. I'm
Okay.
gonna rock with Brunson.
I like it.
All right, I'm going to hit you with my 2 rapid fire picks right here. I'm going, you have a lot of defense, so I need to combat that with offense, but also defense and size myself. So with my 2 picks right here, I'm going to go with Mr. Kevin Durant and Mr. Evan Mobley.
Ooh, really good choice.
Piggybacking that.
So I have 2 questions before you go to your
Piggybacking
picks.
that.
Hang on, Matt. I have 2 questions. I haven't played the new 2K. Is Brunson and Evan Mobley, are they nice?
Mobley's
Disgusting.
pretty nice.
I can
Brunson's
imagine
very
Mobley's
twitchy,
like
so
when you
it's like-
played.
Yeah.
He's really
Mobley's
twitchy.
like when you played 2K20 and made like Jonathan Isaac a 92 overall.
Yeah.
Mobley's
Just-
nasty.
But
going on top of that-
Brunson like you hit the right stick and he
He glitches, bro. It's like it's really hard to user guard.
Interesting. Matt, you got pick 7 and 8.
This pick is going to Bam, coming off the bench,
Okay, big time.
and then I'm gonna follow that one with Mr. JJJ himself.
Ooh, all right. So 2 pretty similar
Straight defense
kind of
on this
players,
team.
just a little bit more
Okay.
3-point ability.
Well, I feel like we've disrespected them far enough. So
Yeah, I'm so forgetting
give me
somebody.
Jokic and Shea right now. Before I get chewed up.
There it is. There it is.
I was just gonna see how long it was gonna take before Jokic
Yeah.
and
I
Shea
wasn't
got
touching.
picked.
probably only get
You
one
should
of
have
them.
known I wasn't touching either.
I was like, man, if you don't go with them this time, I gotta take them both. So
Wait, hold on. I can get the other person I was talking about earlier.
Who?
And just run him out. Give me Cade, bro.
Cade?
I like him off the
you have
bench.
one more pick. Did you
Yeah.
put my 2 picks in?
Yeah, you got Jokic and Shea.
Wait, my bench is Brunson, Cade, JJJ, and Bam, right?
Yeah.
So I have a 3 to take off the bench. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me. Damn, I slacked.
I'm thinking we can add a little spice to this too.
I know who I'm drafting next to if Matt would hurry up there. Did you pick someone or do you still have
Wait, no,
2?
3.
Oh, did you pick one? He picked Bam.
He got Cade.
Cade. Oh, you need one more.
He's got one more after Cade. I have a way to spice this up.
Or are you gonna wait until Matt picks and say
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say. What's going on?
You can pick whatever, but trades are now open. And
Well, let's trade after we draft everything. I want to draft for all
They're
15.
still open. And for the 15th pick, just as an idea, not a command. For the 15th pick, what if we open it up to all-time NBA players? You get one guy to throw on your roster to like add some extra sparkle.
I mean, that's hard. He already has current Braun. I can't get 99 Braun. He has current Steph. I can't get 2016 stuff.
You're sucking.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. That's why that's not a good idea.
All right, let's just let's
Roger's team's
relax
better.
on that. I thought it was a solid idea, but he did bring up some points, so it's okay. Man, just pick one more player.
I had a player in my head too. Damn
All right,
it.
all right, say your player.
I forgot.
All right, Roger. No.
You forgot? Okay.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Because Brendan wanted to yap.
Because it was silent.
Because I was thinking, but I actually do have a player. I'm gonna go Zion Williamson, and just run him at the 3.
Nice.
All right, do you want me to run down your team?
I
Well,
think
let-
I
let
have.
You guys
Raj-
both have the equal number of players, right?
We both have 10, right? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I have 9.
No, you
thought
both
Raj
have
has-
9.
I have 9.
You both have 9,
'cause-
yeah.
How do,
Because-
I, how do I have 9 if I just went back to back, bro?
Because it adds up eventually.
Yeah.
It goes offsided and then it meets up.
Wanting to be 10-9 since it's his
No, it.
Because he chose first, didn't
Yeah.
he? Okay, that's what I was, yeah. I'm there. I'm locked in.
Okay. Did you take Luca?
No.
Oh wait, you have 10. Yeah, Luca's on the table.
Luka is on the table, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. No, I'll take Luca.
Roger's going superstar name heavy. I'm
Yeah.
going with dudes I rock with in 2K.
We're gonna eventually have a game with these teams. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
tonight.
we're gonna have to see what actually happens.
You want to make this a series, Raj? Like a 2 out of 3
Yeah.
series with these teams? Or
Could.
best of 7
Maybe
or whatever?
7 if we're.
I was going to say.
Depending on how the first couple.
But we
games
can
go.
also, we don't have to play 7 games tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, obviously, dude.
What's up? What you need on your bench?
People
Four?
I need a world.
What is Raj?
Rock with.
This is
huh?
why. I was
What is
considering-
Raj's bench looking like?
He's got KD, Evan Mobley, Jokic, Shea, and Luca.
Oh, he does have a full
That's why I'm
bench.
thinking
Okay.
15 is a lot.
I said
We
that.
typically auto draft after like 6.
Well, it's not really like this is the draft. He's just gonna go in as the GM and
Okay.
then trade override everything. You know what
Then
I'm saying?
you know what? Well, I was doing 15 just because 15 makes a team.
You can do one
they
more.
honestly aren't
10 and
all-
10.
yeah,
You do
we'll
one
10.
more, and that's 10 and
Full
10.
Raj, do you
bench,
want to
full
do like
bench.
2 more in case one of our bench players isn't playing good and like, bro, we have somebody else to put in instead and
I
see
think
what
10 is
happens?
perfect.
You know what I'm saying? We want to do 12. 12-man rosters are very
12.
common in the
Okay,
NBA.
12.
That's
So-
that's a specific number.
I'll
but that's
have
very
Luca,
yeah.
and I'll take. I gotta rock with him. Let me P5.
There it is. I
Let's
was
go.
waiting on it,
Let's
bro.
go.
Because watch what my next pick is.
Luca, what?
Tyler, bro.
Yep. All right.
And who else?
I'm gonna go Tyler and Kyrie.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like I forgot about him.
There's someone else.
I have
in
one
there.
more player.
I think so.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We
A good
forgot.
2K player that hasn't gotten picked.
I'll get Dame.
There it is.
Yeah.
Dame.
There it is.
my. Wow.
and
We're gonna have some action.
Matt, you
with
need
this
one more
lineup.
player, right?
I think I have 12.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top of 5, 12.
And we
So-
both have 12.
Yeah.
All right, you want to read both teams out?
Yeah, so we'll start with Raj. His starting lineup at the 1, Stephen Curry. At the 2, Anthony Edwards. 3 is Mr. LeBron James. 4 is Giannis Antetokounmpo. 5 is Joel Embiid. Off the bench, he's got Kevin Durant.
He had Yoki.
Give me a second.
Why are you starting Embiid?
He started
I
Embiid.
started Embiid.
You're gonna start Embiid?
Yeah.
Jokic is a 99.
I drafted him first, damn it.
All right, go on,
And,
go on,
let's
go on, go
listen
on,
to
go
the
on.
order in which we
Go on.
drafted.
Okay.
6 man off the bench is Kevin Durant. Evan Mobley is going to fill in for. He's not even going to touch the court. Jokic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Luka Doncic, Paolo Banchero, and Damian Lillard. Monster lineup for Roger,
Ridiculous
I have
12.
to say.
My 11 and 12 man is Dame and Paolo.
That's correct.
And my backup backcourt is Shea and Luca.
Kevin Durant's off the bench.
With Shea and Luca.
Yeah.
And
good on
Jokic.
paper.
Yeah, and Jokic.
That's my bench.
Yeah.
It looks good on paper, brother.
Oh,
Let's go on
okay.
paper.
We got a 2.
Matt's saying, wait till we meet. And he's bringing
meet.
Tyrese Halliburton at the 1.
I mean, yeah.
He's got Donovan Mitchell at the 2. One of my favorite 2K players to play with, by the way. He's strong and fast and can shoot. Jimmy Butler at the 3.
defense.
Anthony Davis at the 4. Say it.
Defense.
Thank you. Wembanyama at the 5. Say it one more time.
Defense.
You honestly are.
Off the bench, we have a star, Jalen Brunson, a Bam Adebayo, a Jaren Jackson Jr., a Zion
crazy.
Williamson, who is dominant, and Matt plays with the
love Zion,
Zions and the Grant Hills of 2K. That's how he does it. Tyler
That's a
Hero,
good way to put that.
and Kyrie Irving. I'm right here.
Yeah.
That's we're up there.
Well, that's what
was
he
a
does.
great
It's so weird
comparison.
because he goes in with these like guys that aren't gonna
Blue
fly
Devils.
over you, like LeBron or like.
Bro,
you
you
were
remember-
there until you said that. Zion can do that.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Bro, you remember Brandon Roy in like 2K20 or whatever it was?
I was more thinking like the John Morant and like the Derrick Roses, where they're smaller guys and they just have like the glitches. These Grant Hills and fucking.
Grant Hill's nasty. Yeah. Grant Hill is nasty in 2K.
Well,
Yeah.
first off, Matt, you may want to make some trades. I think I'm sitting pretty. However,
Let's talk trades.
there is someone I want to trade for you.
Depends.
We haven't traded him on.
I want Wembanyama.
It's not happening.
Oh,
It's not happening.
I don't want Jokic. I don't want Embiid. I would have taken them.
what
I
about
don't
Evan
want-
Mobley or
But
Kevin
that's
Durant?
that's the thing. Like every player you have.
What about Giannis?
I voluntarily didn't pick.
What about Giannis?
Kevin. What about Giannis?
I would have taken him, but I didn't. I wanted AD. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm sure Wemby's great in 2K, but Giannis,
Yeah,
and,
he's a-
Giannis and Joel down there.
Giannis and Joel are more than fine. They weigh more. They're bigger. Wemby's not doing anything on them, boy.
He's like 9
Oh, the
inches.
confidence kicks in. Matt, do we have a trade offer on
No.
you want to take?
Oh, he's good. He's good with Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson.
I'm
While
rocking
I'm
with them
cooling with
boys.
Curry and
Wait, you said
Edwards.
Cade Cunningham?
You have Cade Cunningham. Did I forget to say it? I may have said it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Cade Cunningham. Okay. So we'll see what happens with the draft, obviously.
What team are you gonna be, Rob?
I mean, the game.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll probably use the Magic.
Well,
Universe. Brennan,
actually,
if-
it does matter because if you're East, I have to go West. If you want to meet in the finals.
Brennan, who do you think on paper is a better team?
On paper, I'd give it to you. No question.
On paper, 7-game series. Are you giving?
I mean, I
I don't know, bro, because in real life, bro, everybody on your team's ball top. No, none of us touched Jason Tatum.
I know. I was thinking. That's why
It didn't even come in my head.
It came in my head. That's why I said earlier. If you run back the tape, I said we forgot the Achilles man or something.
Yeah, no, I would have laughed at that.
Well, that's why I picked Paolo over him.
Good, you better. I chose Tyler over a lot of people. Bro, I chose Cade Cunningham after choosing Jalen Brunson when Luka Doncic was on the table.
Yeah, you did.
But I also did it off my top of my head. I didn't touch my phone once.
That was your decision.
It was my decision. I said that at the beginning. I said that was my decision.
So we have a
who you're good with.
we have a roster.
I know who I'm good with. You know
We
what
have a
I'm
roster. I'm gonna load it in 2K. We're gonna play. We're gonna
put the
stream the
clips in there,
game.
yeah.
We're gonna cut up the clips and we're gonna play it out here.
saying? I hope he's listening back there.
He is.
we're cutting up the clips. Brendan's gonna do the voiceover and
Brendan's the commentary.
Announced, yeah.
with the commentary and you
Brendan
know
has
it's gonna
to
be
go-
exciting.
Brendan has to go
Ladies
into it
and
live,
gentlemen.
Yeah, no, he's going.
The result. He has to watch it like a live.
He's
like,
going
2K
into. We're
game.
sending him. We're literally playing the game
Give
in
you a
2K.
sample of what's going to happen.
We're cutting the 3 or whatever the minutes it takes for that game. We're gonna send him the film. He's gonna create the voiceover, and we'll post it for you guys.
You guys want to hear what a point for each team's going to sound like?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do Rogers first. Matt has the ball at half. He's dribbling down with Tyrese Halliburton. Chucks up a 3. It's blocked by Anthony Edwards. Driving down the court. He comes up for a layup. No. Kick out to Curry, who's waiting for him in the corner. 3. Bang! Steph Curry for 3.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Jimmy Butler playing some tight defense on LeBron James, the king. Gets a steal out of nowhere. He's driving down the court. Giannis Antetokounmpo trailing. Jumps up for a block. Misses. Donovan Mitchell dunk.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible.
Were you reading off something?
No, just
Yeah,
reading
I
off
was
the
like-
rosters to see who's going to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it.
That's the outro. Cut.
Cut.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, good job. You did it. You did it. You're no longer rookies. Good episode. Good episode.
This isn't your typical sports podcast. This is Killer Stat Sports.